Hi everyone, unboxing of a really cheap primer gun. Well, I say primer gun, I think you can get it in lots of different sizes, but I've got it in 2.5, which is really thick, a really thick tip, because I want to spray thick material with it. So it's not the sort of thing you would do base coat with, or or the clear coat or anything like that really. It's just, I was buying an F160 and I thought, well, I might as well have this, because I had a hunch that the pot would be more or less the same, and apparently the thread's the same, but the pot's slightly different. But here we go. So you get the normal stuff. That's the pot. This is a 500ml pot. Apparently the F160 is a 160ml pot, but I haven't undone that one yet. But here we go. So that's what you get. It's about 28 GB pounds, so what's that, about 39 US dollars at the moment. As I say, 2.5 tip, so it's a huge tip. It's just, if I want to spray anything that's really thick, which sometimes you do, not often, but sometimes you do, it's worth something like this that you're not too worried about, because it gets all gungy and horrible. So I thought it was an ideal thing to do. So what have we got? Well, you can tell it's relatively cheap. Now these have got no air adjustment for the air pressure, so normally there would be something here, but it's missing. They do an intermediate gun, which is apparently, well, as far as I know, the same body as this, but with an adjuster there for the air pressure. But this hasn't got the adjuster for the air pressure, so you've purely got the needle to adjust, and you need to adjust the air pressure however it comes in. So if you put a gauge on there, the adjustable gauge, or cheater valve as people call them sometimes, that would work. But otherwise it's cheap and cheerful, I guess. Let's have a look at that. What size is that going to be? About 17. What have we got there? Oh, what's that one? 16. Yeah, that should do it, I think. Let's take the needle out. I always take the needle out. So let's have a look. Tight. So it's only a brass tip. Or say it's brass in car. I presume it is brass. Well, that's a bad sign. They've actually effectively glued the tip in, which isn't a good sign at all, is it? So let's try and get that off, see what's underneath that. So this is going to be, yes, there's no other seals in there, is there? So this is the thing that does the sealing, I guess, with that against it. So that's tapered there. Yeah, so it's tapered there and pushes into that. So that's your seal. I can't understand why they've done that, because that suggests normally poor engineering. And I mean, if you're going to clean a gun, normally you'd take the tip off and clean it, wouldn't you? And you're not going to glue it in every time. So yeah, I'm not overly impressed with that. But you know, it's cheap. It's cheap and cheerful, I guess. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video and you've learnt something anyway if you're going to buy one of these. So what is it, the F1NS? Yeah, I'll let you know how I get on with it anyway, because I'm going to give it a quick go in a minute and just see how it goes. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.